Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back. Hope you guys are having a good day. What's up, Megan? John? Hope you guys are doing well. All right, so I believe we left things off last time. We finally got the base up, we finally got the walls up, and we have everything off the ground outside. We have a roof over our head. I did play yesterday. I just kind of did some stuff around the base. I built an extra wall here. I destroyed all of the wire fencing. And, yeah. So moving forward, I do want to plant these crops. We have a bunch of crops we have to plant. So first things first, we're going to take care of that. We'll set up our wheat fields and whatnot. And then we're going to go for a roam. We're going to go see what we can find, explore the world of Project Zomboid. And maybe if we're lucky, we'll find some guns. More ammo. More ammo, more fun. Knew I had a bunch of seeds in here. Let's take these. But like I said before, I hope you guys are having a good day. I am enjoying a Celsius energy drink, diluted with water. It's gonna help me lock in. Hopefully. Alright, let's see what we have going on in here now. More wheat seeds. Just grabbing all of the seeds. Every single one. Bell pepper seeds. More wheat sheaves. So you could actually thresh the grain off of the wheat sheaves. Alright, so I just wanted to show you guys something. This is a little bit of a flex for me. But one thing I like to do on these runs, I haven't really been vocal about it. I love collecting all of these like little collectible things. Like this one's a fucking monkey head, excuse my language. I need to see what this looks like. Can you actually see the monkey head inside of it? It's barely... Oh, no, you can see the monkey head inside of it. I wish I could zoom in on that. If you look really closely, you can see the monkey head. That is some shit. So we got insects, minerals, and a monkey head. How crazy is that? That is crazy. My lucky monkey head. I'll put it up here. That's wild. Never thought I would see that. Alright, so like I said before, let me tow this car out of the way. I kind of want to just tow the car outside and be done with it all. Yeah, single player. Have I been watching Cap? No, unfortunately not. Well, that's new. That is brand new. Well, that'll teach them to pull up to the crib, you know? Alright, this is already attached. Let's see if we could get this thing out of here, or at least move it away. Try to get it over here at least. Alright, perfect. And then we're going to detach. And then we're going to attach it to the front. Like we're going to pull in front of the hood of the other car. And we're going to just tow it outside. Free up some space in here. Get some real estate, you know. But what's going on with Cap, John? Why'd you mention that? He has found some new interesting things in Rosewood. Please expand. Expand on it. Thank God they fixed the towing. Oh, just rear-ended myself. Alright, I'm gonna keep this one right here. Attach. Awesome. Now I think we have a bunch of stuff in here still. Yeah, we do. 37 kilograms to be exact. Alright, we're gonna leave this stuff in here for now. But we will come back, as always. I mean, it's right outside of our base. It's not like it's gonna go missing. Underground tunnels in Rosewood? I figured as much. I think they're connecting the entire underground network to the military base. Remember when I cleared the military base and there was like cones down there? It looked like there was a wall that like looked like it wanted to keep going, but they just hadn't finished it. So I don't know. But we're gonna just dig these furrows quick. We'll pound it out. I'm gonna make this... Actually, nah. We'll keep it the same. I'm gonna move the campfire and the chair. Oh no, just the chair. Oh, I could dig a furrow under it? That's pretty cool. Alright, let's pick this thing up. We'll move the chair. I'll put the chair... Let's put the chair on the dock so we can, like, sit down and fish. Alright, awesome. So, we'll grow crops there, and I'm not sure if I'm going to have to dig furrows over here just yet, so let's plan what we have, and we'll go based off that, pretty much. Also, we're going to read all of these. I already know the growing seasons. Okay. I wish it would just tell you the growing season if you hover over it. Alright, we have a lot less seeds than I thought. Unless there's more seeds hiding somewhere. Zucchini, sweet potato. See, like, I wish show recipes. April, May, June. So it's late August right now, so all chives apparently can grow. Corn is a no-go. Flax. Do we have flax? No flax. Damn. What about barley? I think barley... Do barley growing season. Yeah, August. These could get planted too. Alright, and I'm pretty sure that's pretty much it. So I think I honestly overdug a little bit. We'll do the rye and barley together. And then I'll do the wheat in a separate plot. This one, oh, it's the strip club. Let's do rye. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's gonna be enough. So I'll do rye here. I forgot I could just fast forward through this. I gotta check that out, bro. We gotta hit that up. Is the tunnel like infested, or is it just like random? I was talking about I wanted to see them add some like tunnel system, some sewer system or something like that. Seems they've done it. All right, and then we're gonna put the wheat over here. All 18 of them. Wow, we literally had just enough wheat seeds. That's crazy. All right, but we need to eat and we need to shower. Good. Seems we are good. I'm going to fill up the canteen. All right, let's eat. We'll sleep. And then now that we have our crops planted, we could head out. I'm sure it'll rain again soon, and we could just do whatever. Go roam around, look around, find some cool stuff. Frying pan, hatchets. Do I have to replace my... I think I dropped all my stuff, actually. We gotta put our clothes back on, if anything. Alright, I am going to take 2 books with me, because surely this guy's going to start freaking out eventually. Also, we are going to load up some guns. I'm going to bring the AR-15 with us. It'll be more reliable. How many calories in this? 1,300? Eat all of the lard and become miserable. Firefighter axe, small knife. What do we have on us right now? A fillet knife. Or replace the fillet knife with a large knife. A real man's weapon. A large knife. I will put on our limb armor. I just want to dump out this gravel. Put it, where do I put it? Put it right here. Alright, perfect. So I read on Reddit you could rip sacks into burlap and then just re-sew them, and that's kind of how you could, like, cheat the system. You could kind of level up tailoring super fast that way. I might try like, messing around with it later on. What do we got here, bro? Definitely gonna need meds. We have all of these empty seed packets now. Where can I fit them? Can I put them in here? No. I could probably put them in here. Okay, that worked well. So we got 2 bandages, we got a bunch of 357. Oh yeah, let me get rid of this fucking piece of shit gun. We'll take the AR-15 like I said. Put that there. What does the AR-15 take? Uses 223 or 556. So it uses the same thing. Perfect. We got 12 boxes of 223. Fire. Alright, and then we should have the 20 round Stanag mags. Yes, we do. Alright, let's load this up quick. So we'll do no rounds found. Alright, we got our 9mm. Let's load up this big magazine. I will load that into the Beretta. Now we have a comical amount of bullets. Also, let me open up this. We'll do 2 boxes. That should be more than enough to hold us down. I mean, we are using 20 rounders, so it's not like we're going to have a whole lot. Put this on our back. Put this bad boy. Alright, awesome. This guy's very hungry now, so we'll solve this quickly. It's like all of my food disappeared, bro. Gonna have to make bean and pasta soup. Bean and pasta soup for dinner. Dude, you were thinking about Zomboid? You uninstalled it? Jesus. Lord help him. Lord help him. What are we, the biggest men in the world right now? Oh my god. I'm always forgetting something. Pretty sure I saw matches or a lighter in here. Yes. Alright. Finally. It only took all night. Light fire. My god. Okay. So now we're actually good. Put away the shovel. Put away the matches. While that cooks, I'll put away the beans. Alright. We also have all of these bullets. I'm gonna keep 1 box. Keep 1 box on us, extra. I'm just gonna fast forward through this. That took forever to cook. It was crazy. Alright, we're gonna sleep on the couch. Hold on, let me make sure I don't have an alarm set. Yeah, 5:30 is crazy. We'll do 8:30. Yeah, he'll get 8.5 hours. Hopefully he doesn't become sleepy. Darker design. There's a basement with a hidden tunnel under the Zippy Market. And the salon that goes down to the fudge place. Or the bank. We already found one from the bank. We gotta go check it out, I guess. That's what we'll do today. Looks like I'm gonna be needing a lot more ammo. Does it go to the prison? Is there anything underneath the prison? I kind of wanted to see what was in the prison. Guys, there's a prison. There's something in the prison? I'm gonna just make food before we head out. Nip it in the bud. Do that. We'll do macaroni. We'll do butter. More beans. Yeah, we gotta go to the supermarket or something before we go into these tunnels. We're gonna starve. Literally gonna starve. Has anybody ever starved to death in Zomboid? I feel like that'd be the saddest way to die. Go starve to death. Just couldn't find food. Alright, while this thing cooks to no end, we'll do some fishing quick. You got any fish over here? I see them. Shall I open fire? Can he cast that far? He can. Goddamn. Here, fishy. Oh, we got one. Look at that. I'll put him right in the stew. He goes. This is a big one, huh? Come on. Oh, it's the smallest fish ever. Never mind. Oh, we still have our bait. Dude, there's so many fish over there. Just real quick. Come on. Just real quick. Come on, bite it. I gotta check on the food. Alright, at least we know we'll have food later. I'm only gonna eat half of this bean stew. Check this out. Eat half. Alright, and we're good to go. Sorry about the 15-minute wait for me to leave. Shit happens. There's a dude that did a video on starving to death in Zomboid years ago, and it took him a couple months to die from hunger. Oh shit, so you don't like starve to death quick then. Alright, drop this shit. What's our weight situation? Alright, we're underweight. We're like super underweight actually. It is 8:30. We need to look for gas. Do I have the implements necessary to get gas? I do not. My God. Rubber hose, where are you? It's always something, I'm telling you. Alright, we're good. Thank God. Alright, now we are good to go. I'm gonna stop by the prison and try to siphon some fuel from any of the cars there. We need fuel desperately. Come on, car. Why you gotta do this to me, man? Or what's a good place to get a new car? Maybe we'll look for a new car. I think that's our best bet, honestly, because this isn't working out too good for us right now. Damn. Now the watch is beeping. It's just all going wrong. It's all going wrong. Alright, finally we can move on with our lives and play the game. Oh my god, this car won't stop. I'm gonna check out the fire station and see if the fire station has any vehicles for us. Oh, I remember this. This house alarm went off. Let me get away from here as fast as possible. I also remember, I recall something. I think we left a bunch of stuff in this garbage bag. Yeah, we did. A bunch of seeds. And some rope. And a razor. I'm gonna pull up to the motel. Yeah, sorry I missed that, John. I'm just trying to, like, rush out the door. This is hysterical at this point. This is literally crazy, bro. Well, I'm just gonna take that as a, just gonna take that as an L. Travel on foot. Let's take him out. There's a car over here. Maybe there's a key to that car. I'm not sure. A lot of zombies. I saw Zomboid had like over 100,000 players over the weekend. I know it went over 120 at one point, but I was like, damn, it's consistent. Like, people are still playing. I thought maybe it was just like a one-day thing, but everybody's consistently supporting the game more and more, it seems. Alright, we're going to do the out-of-breath sit of shame. Oh, we gotta watch our corpse sickness. Good thing I don't have a gas mask. I'm gonna check out in here, maybe we can find some food inside. Get this guy quick, and then we'll move on in. Moving on in. Alright, let's go have a look. See what we can find. Perfect. Damn, they were easy to kill. See if we can find anything in here. There's a fridge with nothing in it. Wonderful. A radio, comic book. There's surely a zombie in the bathroom. I hear him. You like March Ridge, my new settlement place? Dude, I can't wait for them to remake March Ridge. March Ridge is going to be the best town in the game, I guarantee you. March Ridge is probably going to have the biggest glow up out of any of the towns. Hopefully next big update will include that. Alright, there's nothing this way. It seems they really haven't changed much. There's some new containers down there, but the layout of this compound is pretty much the same. From what I remember, at least. Alright, there's a bunch of food in here. Of course. Can't escape them. How's this guy so out of breath? Is it because I'm sneaking? Loki might have to shoot these guys. Excessive exertion. Brother. Oh, they know? Oh no, they don't know. So I figured out the zombies are probably so hard to kill because it's Extinction. I forgot that they're on tough. So maybe that's why they're not dying as fast as I thought they would, you know? Alright, hopefully that buys us some time to rest and catch our breath. I'll just pack up these mags while I have a seat. Yeah, the Extinction zombies are very hard to kill. I think it has to do with my malnourishment, perhaps? I'm not even sure. Nice to do it from a distance sometimes, you know? Back up this mag. We're all banging on the fence. Alright, I think we could finally loot this. There's a ton of food in here, I believe. Oh, this is all rotten steak. Wonderful. think the wine has a good amount of calories. Oh, we got a pickle. Oh, some maple syrup. How many calories do we have? Oh no, I don't want to drink that just yet. Damn, bro really is drunk. A leather jacket. Great. We are over encumbered. Alright, RIP leather jacket. We gotta put away the crowbar. Alright, that puts us under. I'm gonna see if we could take a nap in this house back here. Of course it's locked. Alright, what do we got in here? Nothing. Oh, I got some tools. What is this? Miner helmet? I wonder if you can use the miner helmet, like the flashlight on the miner helmet. See if we can. Miner helmet, where? Hell no. Bro, it's a complete lie. Look at this. There's no headlight, no headlamp on it whatsoever. But then in like the little photo here, where is it? There's a lamp on it. He lied. Damn, that guy was hard to kill. Alright, I think we're gonna have to sleep in this house. We're just gonna take a quick power nap. Oh, don't worry, there's a million zombies here. Alright, really quick, I'm just gonna set an alarm. Set alarm. What time is it? 12? Give him 3.5 hours of sleep. There's a separate item called mining lamp or something. Oh, you can attach it to the helmet? Understood. So you gotta find the lamp in order to make it function. Fried oysters. Alright, let's get out of here. Maybe we gotta kill these guys. Trying to just get clean headshots. But some of these guys are very resilient. let's pack this up. We'll swap mags quick, and then we'll go outside and start fighting. Sounds like there's a ton of them on the fences, bro. Oh, you know it's good when the fucking game freezes. We must have just loaded in like 10 trillion zombies. Yeah, it happened again. Look at that. What the fuck? Dude, it just keeps freezing. Oh, they here. They're coming. I'm gonna get up over here, drink some maple syrup. How many calories is this? 700? I'm just gonna drink the whole thing. What's up, mate? New player here. This game is so hard. Yeah, it'll be like that for a little bit. I was gonna say, is that my car going off like that? But I guess not. Alright, I'm gonna go wide right of these guys. I don't want to really mess with these people right now. That's a pretty big group. Instead, we are going to go on our way this way. Now, we already cleared the house over here. There are more houses we just didn't explore. So I'm going to check out over here and see what we can find. Nice little stealth kill on that guy. Alright. I think there's like new construction homes over here. Yeah. Hopefully this house has some form of food or supplies we can take. Oh, it's a survivor home! Yes! Yes, I will take it. Let's cleanse the premises. Here, come outside, come outside. Dude, we just got super lucky. And we got the key. I mean, all the doors are open. We're not going to need it. Hand-drawn schematic. Oh. Alright, let me deal with these zombies quick. Make sure the area is clear so we don't get pulled up on or something. I think there's zombies at the back. We could go kill them quick. Damn, look at this, bro. Leaf rake. Gun cloth case. Mad ammo. Look at this. Molotov cocktail. Firecracker. Smoke bomb. I'll take the Molotov. Actually, let's leave it here for now. We'll leave it here for now, and then once we kill these zombies, then we'll grab this stuff. We also need to find a better car, man. It's kind of sad that we don't have a reliable car. How do you kill in stealth mode? So you have to have a short-bladed weapon, like a kitchen knife. Something that qualifies as short blade. You gotta sneak up behind them, and then you'll enter a combat stance. When you get close enough, you'll see he'll like lift up his hand, and all you have to do is simply click, and he'll do it. I think you could also do it from the front. It's just much rarer from the front. No fucking way. This dude just came back to life somehow. Okay, I just took her clothes off, apparently. He pulled up naked. Where were they? In the basement? I didn't even hear them come in. And where did this guy come from? He just came back to life, I guess? It was a trap. Alright, just die, bro. I want to start leveling up short blade, that's why I'm using it, even though it's painfully slow. Granola bar, say less. Chocolate syrup, mad calories in the chocolate syrup. Jar of cabbage, bell peppers, it's all stale though. Alright, let me head upstairs and wash myself. We'll check out up here as well, see if it's clear. I think it is. I don't really hear anything. Football pads. Yeah, I think upstairs is good. We're clear. Nice bathtub. Let me see if we can wash ourselves. Wonderful. So this is a huge find. I'm kind of excited to see what we can get from this house. It's gonna wash up all my weapons. Alright, this is empty. Now, something I've been waiting to do for a long, long time. Let me unequip this hat. We're shaving him bald. Look at that noggin. For the beard, we're just gonna trim it up. Trim it up a little bit. There we go. Now he's looking nice. Alright, we got a hunting knife in here. Mad melee weapons. Large handle with saw blade. I'm gonna research this. Melee weapons. Oh, here's a respirator. Bandana. Put this on our face. Now we're looking nuts. Alright, so we got weapons upstairs in the bathroom. And vegetable soup. And say no to food. Alcohol wipes, ginseng, that's rotten, I'm good. Ankle holster. This one's black. Kind of like the black one better. Respirator, I'm good. Poncho. I'll take the poncho. Never go wrong with a nice poncho. Alright, let's go downstairs. We'll check out in here quick. More holsters. We looked in here, right? Yeah, we already looked in here. Oh, let me check the freezer, actually. Sometimes the freezer has good shit. Nothing. Damn. Jinxed it. Food in the bathroom. Dried plantains. I guess you could apply it to wounds, it said. Alright, here is the motherload of books. Annotated map. Hot dude selling burgers. Cincilla's gonna be awesome. I think I've seen that annotated map like 55 times. Throw these on the floor. We got some more 223. 3 boxes to be specific, but we can't take them all. There's the Molotov and grenades. Beef rake. Alright, let's check out the basement now. This is just a random boiler room. Plank. Alright, so nothing too crazy down here, it seems. All the loot is going to be upstairs. We can take these metal shelves, though. We'll come back here and take the metal shelves eventually. But for now, let's drop this. I'll drop the razor. We gotta come back here. Do I have a pen on me? I don't. We just need a writing implement. I just want to mark this on the map before we dip. Pencil, here we go. Alright, where are we located? We're right here. Add note. Serve home. Alright, cool. Very nice. We are overweight. And these houses... This house is done. This is actually a very nice house, and it's super quiet over here, too. Of course, there's zombies. You bitches. Boiler room. There's just a bunch of junk. Just busted down the door upstairs, I think. Bad books in here, goddamn. Alright, I want to check the garage quick. Yeah, bro's shoveling shit out of his bathroom. I bet I've been reading chat. Ah, yes. We do have some loot in here, it seems. Duct tape. Very reliable. Shovels, twine. We need the twine bad. Alright, we'll come back here. I gotta find a frickin' car, man. This car situation is getting bad. I'm gonna have to ditch some loot. We're gonna keep the respirator. What can I drop? Or what can I eat, more importantly? I'll drop the jar of tomatoes. We don't need that shit. And we'll drop the rope, too. What am I gonna do? Tie myself up? Maybe I don't need to get rid of stuff. Please. Ugh. So close. Alright, at least now it's watering, so our crops are gonna get watered. If we open and eat this, we should be good on weight. Yes. Alright, awesome. I'm gonna put on my poncho so we don't get wet. Taking role-playing to the max. But I'd just like to say thank you all for tuning in today. John, Flannel, Solado, Megan. How far am I from home? We're pretty deep. We're just gonna run across this field, though. Or maybe... Let me see something. Alright, we're pretty close to the gas station, actually. I'm gonna check the gas station in the surrounding area to see if we can find anything. I think it's a worthy investment of time. I mean, it's literally on the way back as well, so... We'll level up running. It'll be good, I promise. Also, we should really read aiming level 2. I think that would be also a pretty good investment. We're almost at carpentry level 6. What is this over here? This is a pretty nice driveway. Oh, this is the entrance to the construction. Gotcha. Gotcha. Guy's at his breaking point right now. I'm going to have a seat and read. Alright. We are on our way. I already see a nice car right there. Maybe there's keys? Question? Question mark? Please have keys? God damn. No keys. No keys. Come on, there's like 6 cars here. There needs to be at least 1 car with keys. I'm gonna have to smite these enemies. No keys. Let's see if any of these guys have keys. This one zombie is just blind. Well, finally you noticed me. Stay down, son. Alright, let's check it out. Maybe we get lucky, maybe we don't. Who knows? Right now it seems like we are going to be unlucky. Ooh. Maybe? Yes, we got a key. Please have gas. And it has gas? Dude, that's huge. Our prayers have been answered. And this thing has gas? Bro is the embodiment of suffering builds. Yeah. Bro's just miserable out here. It's gonna make him stronger, though. His displeasure makes him extremely mentally resilient, you know? Do you think somebody who can't endure misery would be sucking gas out of a empty vehicle? I mean, that alone just goes to show this guy's a lunatic. Don't fuck with him. Now we have a place to store our stuff. We can keep exploring. We don't have to go home just yet. Actually, it's starting to get late. It's, what is it, 9 o'clock at night and it's still light out? Damn. Empty gas can. Right, that'll be that. Bandana is soaked. I just want to check the diner and see if they have any food. Damn, it's locked. We'll come back here. I'm just happy we have a new car and we have fuel. Nice, we almost have a full tank in this thing. Alright, we're mobile again. I'm going to treat this car with dignity and respect as if it was my own car. We gotta stop wasting the car, seriously. So I'm gonna keep this in, like, pristine condition, or at least try to. Forge for keys. We don't need to. I'm also gonna plant the rest of the wheat. We have a bunch of seeds. I mean, might as well do it while it's raining, you know? Yeah, did I miss the turn before? I did. So I got a quick question for you guys. Does your sleeping quality actually affect how rested or how long you stay rested? Like before becoming drowsy or tired? I love how as soon as I get home, it stops raining. Like what are the chances? Oh, now you don't want to start, bro? Come on. Alright, so I'm just going to block the gate so nobody can open it. Quickly, sir, while it is... we'll do it in the morning. Fuck it. I'm not going to stress out about that. Let me just make sure we're clean so he doesn't wake up freaking out. Alright, go to bed. Alright, we're going to plant some more crops because it is raining. It seems the rain is just relentless. Oh, we need food. Okay, let me get these crops down first. Eat some crackers. Alright, so... rye... wheat... do you have any flax? We do have flax. Carrots, basil, barley. Alright, I think that's it. Alright, so how many seeds? 15 barley seeds, 10 flax seeds, 5 rye seeds, and I don't even know how many wheat seeds we have. 13. Oh geez, we're gonna have to build way more plots than I thought. Alright, let's dig. 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so that is for the flax. This will be for the wheat, so we need 14. So we're going to do 7 and 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we have 5 rye seeds. I'll just do it right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, we are now farmers, officially. We are officially farmers. So we have a bunch of wheat, rye, barley, flax, all that good stuff. And this will probably be ready in the middle of winter, like in February or something. We should level up our agriculture crazy. Alright, and then we just have 15 barley seeds. Now this is where we run into trouble. Where the fuck am I going to plant these 15 seeds? I mean, I guess we could do like... We could do it right here. Yeah, let's do it right here. Fuck it. So that's 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Alright, let's sow these seeds, baby. A lot of work. Alright, finally, the task is done. I'm done planting. That's all we're going to plant. I'm not going to plant anything more. We don't even have enough land. So it is what it is. Now, we must eat food to survive. Let me drink an entire thing of chocolate syrup. And we will eat an entire box of cereal. And that should take care of that. Next, we will fill up our canteen. Now, we are going to go back to that survivor house, and we're going to grab metal shelves, and we're going to grab some crates. I'm going to leave the shovel here. Leave it on the porch in plain sight. All right, let's move. Pumpkino, how many days have I survived? I can't even. I need to wear the watch. I think we're like 45 days in, bro. Yeah, we're 47 days in. It's 30 days in a month. Well, 31 days, I think, in July. So technically we're at 48 days survived. We have 1,900 kills. We're doing pretty good. Our skills are thriving. All is well. Oh, I didn't even see him. There was a tree blocking my view. My bad. Alright, hold on one second. I gotta double check my directions here. Getting these metal shelves at the house will be a huge base improvement. Right now we kind of are maxed out on storage. We can't even like move anything around. It's kind of bad. How do I get to the new construction? Honestly, for this house to come like just loaded with loot, it's already pre-built and it's isolated. This would be a kick-ass base, but like I said, we're already committed. So it is what it is. Maybe in another life, you know? Oh my god, how many times do I gotta fucking hit you? Alright, we're gonna kill the engine. Alright, let's loot it up. So, craft the trigger, duct tape, epoxy, explosives. We got a firecracker, smoke grenade, Molotov, smoke bomb, crafted timer. We could just slap that on a bomb. Over here we got a large handle and a short bat. Melee weapon, make bone club, I'm good. I will not be making any bone clubs anytime soon. Medium handle, I will take. I don't like that shotgun, so I'm just going to leave it. But I will take the ammo. Very kind. Very nice of them to give me all of these goodies. Oh my god. Why am I in such bad pain? Muscle strain? Damn, bro is strained, huh? Alright. Aiming one. Forge roasting pan, I'm good. For some reason, I thought that said kidnapping. Jesus. Yeah, kidnapping skill book. Alright, I will take this. That's a pretty good forging recipe. And then we got butchering 1, butchering 5. Armor of the Iron Age. Pretty cool. Emergency first aid, I'll take that. Water bottles. Alright, while we're down here, let me grab these. I'm going to put one on each seat, and then I'll put one in the trunk. Alright, very good improvements being made. I'll grab this corn and stuff while I'm here. What do we got? First aid, mortar and pestle. Pretty sure that's very useful. Sleeping pills are useful. Adhesive bandages box. I might as well just take it. I'm not going to be too selective here. Let's just grab it all, you know? What am I, like, one off from being able to hold this? And I guess that put me over, huh? Trunk is full. I'm just going to grab the last metal shelf thing, and then we'll go drop off what we have, because the car is already full, unfortunately. It is what it is. What is this right here? Woodtop workbench? Do I looky like this? I'm going to take it. Both weigh 10. Can I take them both? Oh, you bitch. Please. Let me take it. Okay. Have you found the AA-12? Yes, I have. I have found the AA-12, matter of fact. I'm going to use it at the prison. We're just not up to that yet. We got to accumulate some loot. I think in the winter, when it's like super cold, that's when we will do the prison raid. But I want to have at least like... Realistically, we're probably going to need like 600 shotgun shells minimum. This is going to be a very good place to loot. Yeah, we got to loot all of this. We already looted that house, it seems. But yeah, I think we'll do like a nice snowy raid. I mean, it's already September practically, so we're halfway through August. I think it's like August 25th. We gotta find the generator magazine pretty bad. There's no way of us connecting any generators to our base. We're about to have a boatload of storage. Beautiful. So we've reached the point in Zomboid where it's like, it's just more about being smart and surviving. I feel like a lot of new players, especially, like speaking for myself, obviously, when I was new, I never really shifted my mindset into like survival mode. I always felt like I was in those like beginning weeks of the apocalypse, you know what I mean? Like those are probably like the most intense moments you could think of, especially early on. Like just surviving, running away, like you're not well equipped. But now that we have a base and we're set up, it kind of turns into like a job running your homestead. And a lot of people lose interest later on in the game, like once they get set up. And I feel like building your own area and like giving yourself goals, like now I have crops I'm gonna have to maintain, we're gonna have to check them for mildew, we got to get all the recipes, like it gives you a ton of stuff to do. So I feel like it's kind of unfair for people to just be like, yeah, there's nothing to do. Like, once you're set up, that's it. It's like, there's so much to do. You are crazy, man. This guy's lost his mind. Alright, but, here, let me do this. These are all full, like I said. Damn. Alright, so I'm gonna just drop that here. I'll put this place item. Damn, this thing's floating. I'm gonna keep this on the floor right here. Let me grab another workbench. Oh, I'm sorry, not workbench, metal shelf. So yeah, we gotta kind of like shift into maintenance mode here. So we're gonna be doing like a lot of, I guess, tasks surrounding building up our base. We gotta find a sledgehammer still. We gotta find a lot of things. We have a lot of stuff to do before we're fully set up here. Alright, so for these metal shelves, I want to put one here. And then I will put the other one against the wall. Alright, I kind of like this. So what I'm going to do really quick is we'll throw everything that's in here onto the shelf, just so we could pick up this crate quick. Shelves, there we go. Come on, do it quick, do it quick, do it quick. Alright, now we pick this up. Like that. I will move the duffel. Put the duffel bag on the shelf up there. And then I'm going to place the crate down. Beautiful. Which crate is this? Okay. So we're going to just move around these crates quick so we have better visibility in here. Stop, please, stop beeping. We're going to stack up the crates in this far corner, just so it's a little more organized and a little easier on the eyes. Stock up the shelves. Even doing anything? Bro wasn't even moving anything, he was bugging. Yeah, I have no idea what the hell this guy's doing. Why is he not moving anything? That is so weird. Yeah, the weapon mod is Guns of Mars. Sorry for the late reply. All right, so we're gonna put it. We're gonna stack this up on the left side as well. Um, but now we are better with our storage at least. Just drop this stuff. Storage is everything in survival, you know. So I don't know if this crate's bugged or what, but he just can't put anything into it. That is so fucking weird. Is this butter just bugged? Yeah, the butter, that's why. Butter doesn't delete itself. Door's blocked, of course. And I can't drop it either. So now I just have butter in my bag infinitely. That's awesome. I can't even transfer it to my person. Alright, whatever. It is what it is. Can I put this in though? Yeah, it's just the butter. It's literally just the butter. I could transfer everything else just fine. But look, when I do butter, he'll infinitely just wiggle his arms. I got the butter bag. Alright, I'm gonna eat this. Alright, we got all of this shit. God damn. Bro's got the butter bag. Alright, that was pretty easy. I put away my watch. Not my watch. Please. Alright, it's 1840. Which means we can start fishing. Now let me grab this shit. Do we have bait? We do. Oh, they're right here today. See what we get. Little small guy. Alright, the crayfish seem to bring you the best luck. I don't know if the rottenness to fix you need to rejoin. I got you. Here, fishy. Pretty small. Could be worse though. Cook them up. I need to get like a stash of tree branches. This should be good. I read that the optimal food source, listen to me, fuel source for fires is tree branches. Not sure how true that is, but I don't see why they would lie. Alright, so we'll do light fire, twigs, and then really quick we'll just restart the world to get rid of this butter. Freaking butter. Alright, while this launches, I'll be right back. I'm just gonna go to the bathroom quick. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. See if the butter is gone. The butter is infinite. The butter will last forever. Butter for life, butter. Butter, man. Alright, but I think we're good. So, now that we have this vehicle, I'm gonna go north of here to the gun store and see what we can do. With that being said, we're definitely going to need to bring quite a bit of ammo. I think 250 rounds should suffice. 230? Yeah, 230 rounds should be enough, hopefully. Yeah, it's clipped for me, bro. I'm just gonna slowly be consumed by butter. Alright, what time is it? 8:30? Alright, let's see how much sleep this guy needs. We went to bed, I think at 8:30, like I just said, at night. So now he's going to sleep a full 12. Alright, he seems to be good. Those seems to be good. I'm going to use up this bolt metal bat once and for all. Where is it? Where is it? Some banditos. I have no idea where the bat went. But we do have this These baseball bats. Here, let's do this. I'll grab the baseball bat. Raft. I don't know what bro's shooting at out there, but he has not hit it. Alright, whatever. I was looking for nails, but... here we go. Nails. 124 of them. Perfect. Exactly what I wanted. Can reinforce weapon? The fuck? Alright, we just need a hammer. Alright, sick. Now we got one of these. I think he's just firing into the air, probably. Rose had enough with being alive. Just wants it over. Alright, let's go to this gun store. Start clearing it out. I want to get some juicy loot. Hopefully there's zombies inside the store. I don't know what the fuck bro's shooting at, but it sounds crazy. Shall we go investigate? Is Bandits mod hard? It is, in a sense. I mean, okay. He just needed to do his morning exercise. But it is hard in its own way. Bro's pulling up here. Yeah, nice try, bro. Feel like that right there was pretty easy. Point and shoot. And we got a free crowbar. We got another hiking backpack. Welding torch, welding mask. See, he blessed us. He just brought us stuff. The only problems I've run into with bandits is when there's multiple of them and they catch you like out looting. Usually at base, it's very easy to defend. You just shoot them. But when, like, let's say I'm out looting and come across a stronghold where there's like 6 of them and they all have guns, then it's very dangerous because it's like, all right, what do I do here? You kind of just gotta like either take it super slow or run away. And that's just in my experience, like I said. Alright, let's go. You cannot add it mid-save, no. It has to be a brand new world. But I recommend it, man. The PvP online is kind of like weird. Like you have to shoot people 10 million times, it seems. Damn, it's still popping down here. Fuck. Is this guy still here, bro? There should be a guy on the roof. I don't know where he's at. Yeah, he's still on the roof. There's just a guy on the roof. He's been shooting forever. He hasn't stopped shooting. I think his goal is to just draw as many zombies to the downtown area as possible. I mean, it would make sense. It would honestly be a pretty good move to Molotov all of that. Where is this taking us? I guess like a little trailer park thing. Okay. Pretty cool. I'm low-key scared to see how bad the gun store is gonna be. It's Merle? Yeah, for real. Bro's just on the roof, one hand. Cut his own hand off. Shooting wildly. Not even killing anything. I really liked Merle towards the end. Bro was about it. In the beginning, he was very unlikable. But he kind of redeemed himself towards the end, I guess. Bro redeemed it. Do not redeem it. Alright, so it's going to be the exit up here, right before the bend. And then we got to take that all the way down, and I think we will, like, the last store on the right is going to be the gun store. So it's literally just take the exit and drive straight, and we can't miss it. Hopefully. Alright, this is the exit right here. Now, if the zombies can't help us out and break down the doors, I think we might be screwed in terms of actually going in and getting loot. Or actually, we could always just break out the office window. But I'm not sure if it's, like, protected from a metal grate or something. We'll see when we get inside. Alright, that's the first one. Alright, gun store should be just up ahead. Just in time for my watch to go off. I think we make this left, yep. We go around this bend, and then the whole town will be on our right side. There's like this mini unmarked town. There's a car accident right there. Rick set him up. Honestly, if Merle killed the governor, that would have been cool. When, remember when they were having the standoff at the prison? And the governor was like, he had the tank and he was like, yeah, I'm just gonna kill everybody for no reason. And then Rick's like, dude, chill, we could all live together. There's no need to just senselessly kill each other. Holy shit, look at this, bro. How do we even do this? How do we even do it? I know how we do it. We just lead them all this way. I should have brought the Molotov, bro. That way we could fucking ignite them. I figure might as well just pick off as many sprinters as we can while they're on their way down, at least. There's one in the woods right here. Gonna reload quick. Alright, let's get in the car. We'll keep it moving. Let me reload my magazines. I'm not sure where this road even leads us. Or just had no thoughts in his head. I guess he forgot for a second what was happening. Alright, let's back up. I'm gonna pack more bullets. We're just gonna slowly lead everybody down this road. That'll be our mission right now. It's a dead-end trail, that's fine. We're just gonna lure them all this way. We'll just bring him on down and shoot him dead. They give you a super long road. I guess we're gonna need it. Just can't avoid hurting the car. Fantastic. It's going great. The fact that this guy can hit a shot from this far tells me everything I need to know. This guy is the chosen one. The aiming skill book definitely would have been a good choice. Could have read that, honestly. Also, I would have loved to Molotov them. Should have brought the Molly. That was kind of stupid, now that I think about it. We could have just burned everybody easily. Honestly, we'll do what we can today. And then obviously we're probably going to have to go home at some point. But then after that, we'll come back with a Molotov. We'll just burn all the slow walking ones. One thing that annoys me is that the fire kills don't count towards the overall kill count. That one was like a super bummer. People would probably have like kill counts into the millions at that point. Let's get everybody front and center, please. We're gonna kill the sprinters. Alright, let's keep moving. Shout out to the AR-15. Do I have any food in here? I don't. Alright, I'm gonna grab some food from the trunk. Let me see what we got. 10 sardines. I think they're just all in the woods at this point. Oh no, they're still here. Bro, it's like I didn't even do nothing. Holy shit, look at all of them go. There's like no zombies over here. I think this might be a Molotov. Might be a Molotover. For sure. I say we come back and we just fucking burn them. We're gonna burn them. We just gotta make sure that they don't go near the gun store. This entire place is clear. There's not a single zombie here, I think. Oh no, there is. Car repair. Then we got a gas station. Gas station's pretty much empty. Alright, yeah, but we're gonna just burn these guys. There's no set. We're not gonna be able to shoot them all. We don't have enough ammo for that. But hopefully once we clear this gun store, we'll get enough loot where we can clear the prison perhaps. Big ass rock on the road right there. Nothing there. I just gotta grab food. He's gonna eat all that spaghetti. It's 540 calories, that should be good enough. For the time being, at least. I think there's probably like realistically 900 zombies there. I'm gonna just estimate. I'm gonna say probably 850. That's what I estimate. The game is struggling right now to load. Oh my god. Gotta drive all the way home to get a Molotov. It was ridiculous. I should have brought it in the first place. I can't believe that. Is that my way in? Yeah, honestly, going this way is a lot safer, too. Through the trees we go. This looks so weird. Oh, No More Room in Hell 2 comes out tomorrow. I'm going to be playing it. So tomorrow we're not going to be playing Zomboid, unfortunately. We'll be exploring that new game pretty much all day. Alright, how do I get back to base now? So I gotta go straight and then make the second left. Actually, let's leave the car here. Molotov. Alright, one other thing I want to do is I want to read. I want to read that aiming skill book we have. I think if you sit outside, you'd never become bored. Why is there a bad smell here? Bro's violently hungry. Time is it? Still pretty early. What do I have? I can feed this man. What can I feed you? don't even know what I can feed him. Oh, here we go. Vegetable soup. Alright, we're gonna do some fishing quick. See if we could get a fish. Alright, check these traps. Let's see if we get some fresh bait. Fishing net broke. Both of them broke. That is a violation right there. Alright, we're gonna hop the fence. Oh, I guess not. See what we get. Hopefully something big. Small little guy. Small bass. I could have made chum. Kind of stupid of me not to do that. Alright, let's go see what we can get. We have one more cast in us. Oh, it's a pretty decent sized fish, 14 centimeters. A whole 14 centimeters. Wonderful. Damn, this thing is not done. Crazy. Alright, so we got 2 fish we can eat. We gotta get more bait. I'm gonna make a stew while I still can. Maybe I won't, because I don't have a fucking pot. Alright, I'll make a fishing net real quick. That way we can get some bait. Boom. Let's just put this away. Finish reading this. And then tomorrow we burn them. So close. What's the Moodle? Never saw it. That is malnourished. If I'm playing with a mod, nutrition makes sense. Kind of switches up how the hunger system works. I enjoy it. Finish off this book quick. Boom. Alright. Now we will level up like ridiculously fast. Oh, here's the pot. Fill it up, my boy, and let's make a stew. Create stew, white beans. We'll add butter. Oh no, I forgot we can't add butter. Do margarine. Corn. Do more beans. And I'll do more corn. Oh, I fucking hate this guy. Great. I'm gonna bring a hammer and a screwdriver too, in case we gotta break down a wall or something, or a door. Bring all 3 tools. Has he seen us? Literally right over us, like. Oh my god, he just doesn't stop coming back. He sees my home and he just wants it destroyed. Oh my god, man, get a freaking life. Get out of here. Is he gone? Alright, I think he's gone for good. Bro's going crazy. Man, we got mad bait from that. Where are the fish today? Oh, we have visitors. I knew this day would come. The Great Base Siege of 1991 is what they call it. Alright, let's fight. I can eat this granola bar just to frickin' stay alive right now. No shooting at the base allowed. Unless it's a bandit raid. Damn, she just stood up. Damn, she's in a Playboy bunny outfit? That's crazy. I want to get them off the walls. That bro's absolutely menacing with this crowbar. I'm gonna go check in my soup really quick. Oh, the fire went out? Don't tell me it's burned. It's uncooked still? What? Alright, it'll be done probably when I'm done fighting all these guys. Oh, this guy's a hunting knife. Stuck through his thigh. New delivery. Thank you for the knife. Oh, also we got some maggots and stuff in these corpses. That's pretty good. For more bait. Alright, we'll take on this group quick. We should be able to just steamroll these guys, honestly. Yeah, it seems like it. No, I didn't. We're just like level, we're very high level long blunt. Yeah, we're level 6 long blunt. What's going on, D-Raj? What time is it? Oh man, it's pretty late again. God damn. Dude, we are just getting fucked on timing. Alright, well, it's now or never, in my opinion. Let's fucking do it. How many calories do I have? Alright, we're loaded. I didn't change any settings. This is just the only settings I changed are the transmission settings. Helicopter messed things up a little bit. Not too bad though. I mean, we have it under control. Biggest thing now is just making sure we have enough gas to finish this, honestly. We're going to the prison by accident. Running out of gas would be an absolute travesty. I don't think we will, though. Thank you for the sub. Much appreciated. I'm gonna restart quick and see if this fixes their stuttering. There's like weird stuttering, micro stutters. I got Molotov, don't worry. Oh. So, D-Raj, I know you just tuned in like you said. we're going to be taking on the gun store by Rosewood. It's a bug and new engine. Great. Oh yeah, bro, it's just stuttering so bad. What is up with that? Is it because it's loading in the population, perhaps? I think that could be it. Just loading in all of the zombies all at once, kind of. Alright, so we take this past the trailers and then we'll be on the main road. Double checking we have the Molotov, which we do. I'm going to take over one of the houses before we do this, and we're going to sleep in it. I think what I'm going to do is we'll just go towards the center of town, honk. Like, I want to get them all away from the gun store. So we'll bring them to, like I said, the center of town, and then just molly them. And then I'll just drive around the corner, and they'll just like be attracted to the sound of each other dying almost. It's very weird. Like the sound of the zombies' heads cracking when they die will keep them locked together in a group. But either way, we have enough bullets to deal with anything. Yeah, Guns of Mars does have silencers, D-Raj. What's my specs? I got a 3080, 64 gigs of RAM, DDR4, and I have an AMD Ryzen, I think 9 CPU. Damn, we might run out of gas, low key. Alright, let's take over these houses. This one has no walls. Somebody's here. Sounds mighty close. There you are. This is all looted. Bam. Rotten mayo. This is the liquor basement. It's all been looted. Them. Let's check upstairs. Yep. It has all been hit. Alright, I'm gonna go check out this other house, see if this other house has anything. We'll kill any zombies that we see. Oh, chickens! Holy shit, guys. You have no idea how rare... This is like an insane find right now. We've got to clear this. This is our #1 mission right now. Operation Save the Chickens. Of course, this guy's gonna take 50 minutes to get out the baseball bat. Equipping both hands. Holy stutter. Alright, we got him. There's probably still a few more over there. Yes, the chickens would be very valuable to us. Come this way, come this way, come this way, come this way. Thank God we didn't get knocked down. I think we would have died. I would like to do this quietly, but... Alright, cool. Now they're starting to die. I was going to say we might have to shoot here because he was getting really tired. Come on, just finish him off, bro. There's one. And come on, where's two? Oh, I missed. Two. Alright, awesome. Here, let me immediately have a seat quick. Catch my breath. Good work. Miguel, good work, Miguel. Shout out to Miguel, saving the chickens, doing God's work. Alright, let's check this house. Of course there's more. There's always more, isn't there? They have food and water. They have no food. They have no water. Let's give them some food. Here you go, guys. Alright, now they have food. I'm gonna get some water from inside for them as well. Let me just catch my breath fully. Alright, I'm gonna try to do this quietly. Damn, this guy's a skeleton. From Sink. We got 2 zombies in here with us. It should be light work. I'm gonna bring them outside because I want to sleep in here tonight. I don't want their smells stinking up the house. Too late. destroyed. Alright, let me just feed them quick. Or give them water, I mean. Alright, now they have some water at least. They'll be okay. Let me see if there's eggs in here. 1 egg. Thank you. Thank you for your egg. Need a weapon? This house has been ran up on as well. Damn. Now we have water. There's no food, right? Yeah. Of course, no food. I'm going to look for stones, and we're going to make a campfire quick so I could cook the egg. A large stone. There we go. It's a regular old stone, please. Take the log. I need a tree branch now. Twigs, perfect. Alright, let's cook this egg. Better than nothing, I guess. Let's see if they laid any more eggs while I was doing this. They did not. Ooh, let me not light myself on fire. Alright, so this is gonna be our home for tonight. Let me move this body out of here. Apparently I can't. Now I can. I'm gonna just throw her corpse out the window. See you later, lady. Alright, not much else here. What time is it? Alright, it's becoming late. And our boy is tired. I'm just gonna fast forward a little bit. We're slightly malnourished. He taking damage? Let me see if I have any food in the trunk. I don't recall if I took it all out or not. Alright, awesome. We do have some food. Chickens are unlimited food, yeah. Stutters always get you killed in a fight. Yeah, if there's one thing that I would love to fix about this game, it would be the stuttering. I feel like now that Build 42 is out, they should just really start working on like fleshing out the game like they've been doing with the updates and stuff. They're going in the right direction. Oh my god, I gotta destroy another bush. Alright, let's eat these and then we'll go to bed. Got that. And sleep. Oh, we're overweight. Damn. We have nothing to transport the chickens in just yet, so I'm just going to keep them alive. We gave them food and water. We have to find a livestock trailer, or we're going to have to do it one by one, which will take many trips and a lot of gas, which we don't really have much of right now. Unless we can siphon some. But let's just focus on taking over this gun store, and then we can worry about the chickens after. Alright, let's cook these. Alright, now we have some food. Gonna eat the carrots. I'll keep the mushroom soup on us. It'll just act as like a, it'll be a snack later on. Or actually, we could keep it in our main inventory. Doesn't make sense to swap it. Alright, let's go do this thing. Wish me luck. The day of doom. I think we might do the method of parking the car against the wall and throwing a Molotov. Do you have sledgehammer? I do not have a sledgehammer, but I have every other tool that we need. So, maybe we can break in, hopefully. I think I should probably check this gas station for fuel. Oh no, there's no way it's gonna have fuel. Oh, I could be wrong. Food. First aid kit. Cow's milk. Empty gas can. Now I just need a rubber hose. Not seeing any rubber hoses on the floor. Ooh. I was gonna say, imagine if the generator magazine was in there, I would have lost my mind. Alright, let's fucking do this thing. Let's fucking do it. I think if we just park up against this wall, we'll be okay. Like, they'll fucking break the car and shit, but they're not gonna, get me. I'm not sure if that method works, though. We gotta double check it. I'm hoping these sprinters... Yes! Go to the car alarm, my friends. Go. Be free. Yes, you prefer the car alarm. The car alarm was like a godsend, honestly. Shout out to the car alarm, for real. It'll buy us some time to clear out this house. And now we could just stay in this house while they all burn. Saying out of sight, out of mind. Wow, bada bing, bada boom. Bro just fucking cooked. The firefighter zombie over there. So the zombies should start dying soon, and they'll literally be attracted to, like, the sound of each other dying, like I said. Guy actually had... I was going to say that guy had a pretty nice face mask. How are my boots? Let's see. Our boots are fucked. We're going to replace them. Alright, off to a good start. I mean, it could be worse. Thank you for the subscriber. Thank you for the subscriber. Amazing. Alright, I just want to throw some stuff into the trunk. Bunch of stuff that we don't need at the moment. So I wonder how this is going for them right now. Alright, it's going really good for them. I'm gonna just stay back here like a good boy. And they will burn. We can't see what's happening, but it's happening. We're just gonna patiently wait. They're all going to die. We're gonna keep this nice and slow. I should hit the university for the Jenny Mag. In Ekron. This sounds familiar. That is nearly broken. I wish I could see what's going on right now. I wish I could, like, peek over the fence, if that made sense. Bro, they're burning fucking wild right now. All of that fire are zombies burning. I mean, their bodies appear when they die. Let's see if the kill count is going up. No, we don't get kills for lighting them on fire, I guess. I'm gonna peek around the corner and see what we can see. See how many are there, at least. I hear a zombie close by. I think she's on the... Oh! I was gonna say, I think he's on the other side of the fence. Yeah, they're still burning. Alright, I'm gonna do another loop. I'll bait them all back this way. I want to make sure we get all of them. Every single last one of them. All of you motherfuckers, pull up. Alright, I gotta really watch the gas now. Oh, I just crashed into the fucking wall. Alright, I'm just gonna leave it there for now. I see one made it around. Seem to be doing all right. Fucking fiery sprinters are coming. They're just gonna burn. Wonder how long it takes them to just burn to death, bro. I guess quite a bit. Damn. Alright, they're finally dropping dead. Alright, this definitely helped out a ton, at least. It's dealt with a huge part of the problem. We're actually pretty well off right now. Oh no, the game froze. What the fuck? Come on, game, you can do it. Please. Just give him a second. What is good with this? We still have audio. I have faith that it'll come back. Oh wow. The spinning loading wheel of doom. Project Zomboid, stop responding. They couldn't handle the flames. How's it going? It's going good. At least I thought it was. Alright, I'm gonna have to restart the stream, guys. My apologies.